Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Singapore Poetry Slam, the Survivor Slam, is...
Sup?
Is this for your vlog?
Yeah, it's for the vlogs.
Get to know what's under my bed. Under my bed, between my body and the floors, where the mind starts to generate fear. Under my bed, I feel I can't take it no more as I lie. I don't wanna fall tonight to the cabin where my confidence goes. Under my bed, I'm scared to know what's under my bed.
Definitely dead. I'll sing of machines to my children instead.
I was being too sweet. So they pinch our cheeks, crack their knuckles at the sides of their heads, and feed us more sweets.
By the shower and stepping into it.
Truly, truly, truly good poetry. It makes you step into the alien suit of skin and zip yourself up.
Quarantine? Sure, that's okay. You watch Netflix and work out at home where it's safe and...
Old. A fragrance, my own. And I grew on these words and set roots in them.
Civil war. Citizens of the same country, creating abject misery. I have been at civil war. My thoughts, temptations, trepidations.
For each strand of my hair that flies free in thin air, go ahead, behead me.
Not least for round number one, it's Kevin.
There's a grape on the wall of the National Art Museum. Frankly, I don't know if it's supposed to be there. It sits between a painting of the Roman Colosseum and what looks like Albert Einstein but with green hair. It's barely hung up by a staple through the thorax. Is it right to speak of thorax and of abdomen when one describes a grape? But for lack of better words, my bafflement won't dissipate. The drawbacks of working late, no fellow men who could spectate and help me. I won't find the answers here in masking tape. I would ask James, but I think James is fast asleep, and I can't afford to get this wrong. This job I need to keep. I've got a mouth to feed at home. Admittedly, it is my own, but my employment might be busted by an ugly purple musket, by a grape on the wall of the National Art Museum. Frankly, I don't know if I should go and clean it. If I consult my handbook with the diligence of the Bereans, maybe there the answer lurks and I can glean it. Look, I know you think it's not that horrible, but listen to this story. 2 weeks ago, I saw a scoop of Rocky Road. I promptly went to mop. The boss tells me to stop. It's an exhibit on the melting polar ice caps, allegorical. Look, it's a mistake. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not an oracle. He says, make one more. I'll send your body in a lorry home. A grape on the wall of the National Art Museum. I don't know what even counts as art now. I think I need a holiday or hobby. Maybe skiing would be nice. I've never been, but I can start now. Too bad I got bills to pay, so no Himalayan snow. This single ray of hope is sent away in smoke. Since the day I chose to come and work here, I've noticed that the boundaries of art were getting murkier. For 30 years, I painted every sunset, purples, oranges, knocking on the industry, but the door hinges wouldn't open. Every chance I got, the critics lost interest. I'm begging, I can show you what I got and more in just a second, but I kept on getting second. second. The seconds flew by. Who buys from an artist when the only thing he's ever placed on the walls is masking tape and might have lost his chance again to this blasted grape on the wall of the National Art Museum? Frankly, I don't know if I should go remove it. So if anybody has an answer, please send me a DM. Do I go and pluck it out like it's a tulip? What if they call me insubordinate? I can't afford to be deported just because purportedly I acted so disorderly in this economy. You see, I got a mortgage that I foot now, and I put down a damn deposit. I'll be out of pocket. If you want to come and take it down, be our guest, be our guest. I'm feeling stressed. See how stressed I am? I should down pass, head southwest, on the beach there, living life as a flautist. What I need to do is get my ass off this damn fence, backhand the send it blasting in remnants, channel Alexander, declare independence, and stand center stage like I'm ready to tap them, stamp on the grape. I can turn it to Moscato, cause surely it's not meant to be up here next to Picasso. If I'm the one wrong, I'll just look like an asshole. God, if you're there, you're my last hope. So I am not throwing away this grape. Dun, dun, dun. Or am I? Dun.
I would never have to work nights. I'd never see no murder scenes or street diseases. Niggas living in the streets, killing their people.
Judges, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We have a 6, a 6, a 7.2, an 8.5, and a 22.0. Surely not. Surely they are superficial, perhaps even prejudicial. After all my sacrificial ventures, what's coming out of my mouth aren't dentures. They aren't artificial. It is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And genuinely ensuring that my lines don't stray, but stay like debentures. You see, my words have quality, you might say ultra high res. If you score me poorly, that shows your ultra bias. But you don't hear my words through. And maybe I have to be stubborn like the bird flu and re-emerge inside this like a superbug to combat what's ultra virus. But for now, I'd be super bugged if I lost, like a bad divorce devoid of passion. Do I force something new or poeticize my self-bashing like twas the night of the poetry slam and all through the room not a creature was wallowing save me in my gloom. When from the audience came a knock and a clatter, I trusted that someone would finish. Kevin, what's the matter? Audience participation 101, ladies and gentlemen, is that what you want, or is this score a sign I take my leave? If I resign here, a space frees up. I could stay in line here, but what if I freeze up? Bodily functions seize up. What if I step to the microphone and go stiff as a board? What if the poem I call my own is ripped by the hordes? My skin is thick, but this dermis isn't concrete. The conceit of it all is the scores are beyond me. I am a mess of punchlines, obscure memes, and half-finished punchlines that are, frankly speaking, underwhelming. But I stand here praying that someone gets the reference, the motifs about the body stiffening up after you're dead, and someone doesn't ignore this, because it takes a high IQ to understand rigor mortis. And if that's not enough for me to win first, I'll remind you I'm a debenture. I generate interest.
Our top 2 from the Singapore Poetry Slam is Kevin and 7. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Singapore Poetry Slam, the Survivor Slam, is Kevin! Give a big round of applause, Kevin!
Between my body and the floors where the mind starts to overcome fear. Under my bed, I feel I can take a bit more, let them come.